off an adventure this morning. We're gonna go pick up a very cool truck. My brother's actually buying it, but it's going to my house, and possession is 9/10 of the law. That's what I'm sticking to. Evan's with me. Stay tuned. All right, here's the truck. It's a Dodge Ram Charger, factory 440 Macho. Lots of parts go with it. It's mostly original paint, California truck. It has a little bit of fading on the top, but it's not bad. Seats are super nice. This thing's pretty neat. So we're gonna put all the heavy stuff in Gary's truck here and load her up, and we're gonna try to put the top on because that's the easiest way to transport it. Lots of parts come with it. 7-speed Dart original spare. Wheels, transfer case, skid plates, seats, radiator, lots of good stuff. Apparently the motor was smoking a little bit, so we took it apart to fix it, and it's kind of how it's at. So I guess we're gonna try to put this thing back together when we get back. Stay tuned. All right, pushing her out so we can get the top back on her, and we'll get the trailer lined up. First time out in a while.
Grab the dolly. I mean, I think the
all right, now we're gonna put this thing on here, just so it's easier to carry home. This thing is not light. Make sure you have 4 dudes when you do this, preferably 5. All right, top on. Now we gotta bolt her down. And not a lot of room to work in this driveway. I'm gonna back the trailer up to the truck and get this sucker loaded. Ooh, NOS parts. All right, we're all loaded up, heading for home. Mostly original paint, had a little touch up there, a little boo on the back, but we're gonna take care of that. Spare tire carrier, original stripe. These things with the original stripes are just, I love original cars. Let's see how they were made. A little tint on the windows, it'd be nice to get rid of that. Man, this thing is great. It's got about a 2-inch lift on it. All right, time to head home. I don't know if we'll get this thing fired up today. It's a long ways away, but I don't know. Jamie's pretty excited about it, so we'll see what happens. All right, away we go.
It was actually a carpet. I mean, it was like
and we're back.
Neat.
Jamie is enjoying the car. And I got him a prize.
Oh, that's great news.
Because my child got off the bus half-hour ago and Jamie met him. So just had a bit of a powwow with Jamie, and we think this is too far to try to get running today. But he may spend a little bit of time on it and see how far we can get. But yeah, condenser out, radiator out, still needs dipstick, starter, headers, exhaust, intake, carb, water pump housing. Yeah.
Couple spots that might be coming through.
Some really good parts on this though. Brand new redhead steering box, brand new power steering hoses, MSD parts and coil and distributor, which I'm not honestly a huge fan of those, but this will work for this. So we'll see how far we can make it on this today, but I don't think we're gonna get a run today. It's pretty neat. There's a trim tag here. Unfortunately, the option tag's wrong, but yeah, 1977 Dodge Ram Charger. D-code 440 engine, and it's the Macho package with SE. So the SE came with that kind of gaudy side trim, which looks terrible. And this deleted that. These are actually motorhome seats, but we have NOS seat covers for it. Tack down there, and this would have come with carpet too because it was an SE. But real clean truck.
Yeah. Okay, so that'll come off. Oh yeah, it'll suck, but it'll come off.
Yeah, this thing's pretty neat. Tack. Oh yeah. So I come in this morning, there's a bird in my office. It pooped on my computer screen.
Restoration is when they tell you everything is there, it always is.
Now the fun part, when you go through all the parts and they tell you everything's there and it never is. Original spare of a 340 Duster, pulleys. The fun part is to figure out how many parts are missing, which is usually a lot. It's usually nuts, bolts, and fasteners. The giant jigsaw puzzle. Ooh, new intake. and headers. Although it sounds like we might not be using headers. My brother thinks they're a pain in the butt and is going to go back to exhaust manifolds. You can't address comments to my brother. Other sets of headers, MSD cap and plugs, original plug wires, oil pan, lots of good stuff. So just to wrap up this video, this thing is freaking awesome. And we're going to try to get it running here pretty soon. But not today. We just got too much other stuff going on right now. Got it stored in one of our back shops, which lots of cool stuff in here. I'm gonna do a shop tour here pretty soon where I can go through each bay. Ignore the Chevy back there. Just ignore it. It doesn't exist. It's a friend of mine's. Long story. But yeah. So 1977 Dodge Ram Charger SE with a Macho package, roll bar, parchment interior, 440, and just a totally loaded truck. AC, cruise control, power steering, just lots of good stuff. It's got all this MSD stuff. We're still trying to decide if we're just going to delete that and put stock stuff back on, but previous owner did a ton of work to it. Redhead box, steering column, and so yeah. Watch for more updates on this pretty soon, and this is one of the coolest Ram Chargers I think I've ever seen. Mostly original paint and black, and it's got a lot going for it. So again, my brother's the one who bought this, but it's at my shop, so I get to play with it and he doesn't. Don't tell him that though. All right, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like our video and subscribe to our channel if you like it. And we'll stay updated for more videos from us this weekend. Thanks very much.